It's Bedouins with civilizations. 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 What a show. Civilizations. Here we go. Indeed, man, it's Bedouins. And the civilizations, they are Chinese for Viper and Spanish for DauT. He couldn't pick Chinese. That's weird. So Chinese versus Spanish. And like I said, this is a no TC map start. The advantage is for Viper having, more villagers, starting with more villagers. But on the other hand, the Spanish villagers from DauT, they are working faster. So they are building fast, right? Including the town center. And Viper building the TC with 3 villagers. By the way, Viper coming with 2 villagers in the area where DauT builds his town center. He knows exactly where DauT's town center is, while DauT will have to scout. And it's a faster town center for DauT, man. The Spanish villagers, guys. And we had one top player saying that it's more important actually to build the town center as fast as possible rather than find, let's say, a perfect spot, an ideal spot. It's a pretty good spot. I mean, it's a good spot here for DauT. Nevertheless, he has he did build a town center close to one small lake with shorefish and not too far away from wood either. And on top of that, now building a mill to a second lake. He will send a vill to collect these free sheep. And Viper not far away from DauT on the right hand side. Viper even with a group of deer if he wants to. And building his lumber camp, or tries to build a lumber camp, whoa, even further away, closer to the corner of the map. I mean, there are only like 2 rings of trees, not a big forest. If you go here in the south, there are more, or closer to the corners, right? You see a bigger forest, right? Or more trees to the corners of the map. But Viper is building the lumber camp. Well, that's pretty far away from the town center. In case it's an early feudal, rush attack, those villagers might find themselves in some trouble. Yeah, this is Viper's home map. Yeah, this is Viper's home map, man. Right, so we have DauT as expected, now going with one vill to pick up those free sheep that he spotted. And man, even though Viper started with more villagers as Chinese, by building the town center faster, DauT managing to close the gap. You see, 11-11. So yeah, it was a good choice. It was a good choice choosing Spanish. And to mention Spanish, in blacksmith, the resources, for blacksmith, the resources, they don't cost gold, only food. So this is another small, not necessarily advantage, like a bonus for Spanish civilization. But I see DauT now even going for the first boar. And if I go with the fog of war, so Viper was crossing with one vill when DauT was building his town center. Now he can see the boar going to the town center. He can see some chopped trees, so he knows exactly where DauT the town center is. Good exploration for Viper. 14 pop to 14 pop, the same for DauT. Good exploration, but DauT still didn't found Viper's TC. Maybe he will now with this ship, but we will see. I will go with the fog of war more a bit later, obviously. For now, it's pretty close, man. 16-16. Can't wait to see what they're planning to go for. Viper also with one mill to an extra lake, and now a second mill to an extra lake, while DauT preferred to go for the first boar instead of building another mill. And now DauT going for a second boar, this time to the left hand side of the town center. And he can also see probably these deer, the group, yep, the group of deer there, the group of deer here. Can he see these? Yep, he can see these, but he was missing this mill. Anyway, let's go with the fog of war. And yeah, I think he lost one ship, so he know that somewhere around here must be Viper. Otherwise, obviously, you cannot lose a ship. It doesn't go to the enemy. And look at DauT's resources, but Viper as well. So pretty close, man, for both of them. Only one population, one villager difference, now 2. And Viper clicks first Feudal Age with 21. Hello Ryuma, hello to you, and hello to everybody else watching the stream. Hello guys. 21 pop and Viper is up, while 20 population for DauT going with 2 more. Yeah, 21 and the 22nd to come out and on the way to Feudal Age. So Viper is faster to Feudal Age. DauT lost a Vil, it seems. Yeah, man, you're right. DauT lost a Vil. Look at this death, it's 1. He lost it to that boar. Unbelievable. Look at the dead body. Look at the dead body, man. That boar that he was coming from the south, probably before going inside the town center, stopped and lost that villager. Man, oh man. And now DauT is on the way to Feudal Age. Difference between them, though, it's almost a minute without 3 seconds. So 57 seconds with 1 extra villager for DauT. So that's slightly later, but should have been 2 Vils if DauT wouldn't lose that Vil to the boar. Indeed, man. Viper now with the barrack built, but you want to have the barrack before hitting Feudal Age, right? So like that, you build the next building right away, either archery range or stable. In Viper's case, he's building the stable, and he has 1, 2, 3, well, 2. Well, he was taking shore fish from 3 lakes, 2 with mill, and no, actually, his town center, only now I see it, man, between 2 lakes. A very good one. And yeah, he's building a stable, while DauT is now up as well. But look at DauT's resources, looking much better than for Viper, man. 24 population for Viper. Well, okay, he won't be too far behind, but DauT, after building the market and blacksmith, he doesn't have the blacksmith, by the way. Being Spanish, though, he will build it pretty fast, but he needs it. Come on. And why the score switched now? I want Viper blue and DauT red, like we started. And here is DauT building his stable, but he lost some seconds. He had the wood a little bit faster, right? But he lost a few seconds, nothing too significant. Anyway, here comes Viper with the scout to kill a second Vil. DauT lost 1 to the first boar, and now, yeah, he lost it to scouts, and Viper going out with scouts, while DauT has a lot of villagers mining stone. So DauT's plan here is to build a castle and go conquistadors, while Viper, even with these 3 and even more scouts incoming, yeah, 4th scout with 3 villages going forward, Viper will start to build towers. He will probably try to deny the stone miners of DauT, but let's see. Is he mining stone? Yeah, he's mining stone with only 1 Vil and 4 villagers on gold. Viper even with wheelbarrow upgrade on the way. And look at the resources. The first tower for Viper to deny this wood line of DauT. And now the second tower to hit the stone miners. 32 population for Viper, 23 population for DauT. Man, it's huge difference. And DauT is over halfway to Castle Age. It's 60% to Castle Age. DauT with 1 defensive tower to actually contest both of Vipers. But check it out, man. He needs fast palisades, and he did it. Aim for the Vils, aim for the Vils, aim for the Vils. Oh, DauT buying. Good time, good micro. But Viper's micro is also pretty good, man. Oh, another hit and another hit to the other Vil, going so low. But the other tower is getting no. Look at DauT's tower. Denying or delaying for now both Viper's forward towers. Man, almost built, and he's up. 88% for 1 tower and 97 for this one. Unbelievable. Okay. While Castle Age on the way for Viper, now sending all the villagers to finish that tower, but he lost 2 out of 3 and he's trying to save the last one. What is going on, man? What is going on, man? Probably Viper must be so pissed. That villager left with only 4 hit points. 3 more vills coming from Viper, while DauT already building his castle to go with conquistadors, while all the stone miners probably will move to 1 gold mine. Man, 32 population. Viper will finish this tower, but the plan worked for him. He was able to mine the stone, now building a castle, and he will go for gold. Castle Age for Viper though, with skill burning armor, as Chinese Viper can go camels to counter those conquistadors. Let's see how many DauT will be able to mass though to come out with. 32 population for Viper. We have 28 population for DauT. Only 1 conquistador because only now he started to mine gold, while Viper should have considered, you know, with the scout actually to try and find some gold around DauT's base, to try and deny that gold. And now with the scouts, probably he spotted the gold miners, and he will come with some villagers, probably again to drop a tower and hit on those stone miners. For now, these villagers going to the south corner, to this corner in the south, and DauT making more conquistadors, one by one. And population, not that big of a difference anymore. 34 and 34, now 35 for Viper. And Viper husbandry, he is up, building a second town center in the south. Probably he will build a second town center somewhere in the south. And those conquistadors, man, for a while, they will be pretty annoying. Even with the camels, you know, hit and run with the good microing, with the good, you know, proper microing. DauT here can do something. But let's see for now. Ooh, check out DauT going aggressive. I mean, going aggressive with 5 villagers targeting Viper's tower, right? And like this, he can go back and mine the stone, while we have Viper with the scouts trying for the raiding, but unable to do so yet. 39 pop for Viper, 38 population for DauT, and Viper tried to snipe some of these gold miners, while Viper, is he building a TC? No. Another mill for him and taking more shorefish. A second town center now for Viper in the right corner, right hand side of the map, in that corner, while still trying to find some villages to snipe them down. DauT able to take down Viper's tower. 43 population for Viper, DauT 44, and keep going with conquistadors. Like I said, soon Viper will need, you know, something to counter those, and he has monks and 2 camels. Like I said, as Chinese, Viper can go with camels, even though you know, they are not the strongest unit in the game. Those camels, they have bonus versus mounted units, and these conquistadors, they are mounted units. But one more time, with a good microing, with a proper, you know, hit and run microing, DauT can do some significant damage. For now though, not a big fight, not a direct, you know, fight between the 2 players. They avoiding each other, but this gives Viper time, man, to mass more and more monks. And I don't see DauT with the second town center, at least not yet. And oh my god, look at this. Viper wanted to convert 1 conquistador but lost 3 monks and a camel and probably another monk right now. No, look at DauT's micro, beautiful. 3 monks down along with 2 camels. 52 population for DauT and 51 for Viper. But one more time, man, DauT should consider to build a second town center to go with more economy as well, because now we see Viper with a 3rd town center on the way. And if the game goes longer, but let's see if it goes longer, because now these conquistadors, man, in larger numbers, they are so pretty damn good. And another monk going down and another monk going down, but he got 1 conquistador converted and another monk almost going down. Look at this micro. Beautiful, beautiful played by both players. Fast microing, fast reaction, but Viper losing another monk. 55 to 54. The population army is more for DauT. 12 to 7, but villagers is 7. Villagers more for Viper, but Viper hit and run. More camels going down, and now DauT in the lead. Man, DauT needs to play this aggressive, because again, if the game goes longer, if DauT lets Viper to do a full boom, then later he will have problems with Viper's economy booming super strong, man, from 3 town centers and more villages you can imagine. So he has to go aggressive. Now I want to see DauT with Siege Workshop and increase the pressure. Come on, man. For now, DauT is building a second town center while raiding party for him, taking down another, at least a villager. Look at this, one is down, a second, a third, and the fourth probably. Man, Viper in problems. He has 3 TCs, I agree, more conquistadors incoming from DauT, and now population is more for him, 61 to 57. We have Viper with 3 archery ranges and coming out with skirmishers, but he will need more than 3-4. Whoa! Alright, 63 population for DauT, 58 population for the Viper, and still raiding mode for DauT. Okay, in the south, probably DauT doesn't even think that Viper is there, but another small group of conquistadors taking another villager down for Viper. So like I said, he will need a siege workshop, and don't stay in the range of the TC. Whoa, coming from the other side with a few more conquistadors to take down at least one more villager, and one more, it's going down, potentially another one to go down. Whoa, leather armor, yes, and another V. Look at the kills and death ratio now for DauT. It's 28 to 8. What the hell is going on? University now for Viper. Still not elite skirmisher though for him, and DauT with 1 siege workshop. But to target this town center, he wants to take out that extra gold for Viper, and the conquistadors close to the corner, to the right corner, still, you know, hit and run, hit and run. He's now targeting the town center. Bodkin arrow for Viper, wheelbarrow for DauT. Viper 69 population, the magic number, 76 population for DauT, 3 town centers. Okay, so now he is more than fine. Even so, villagers, no, villagers with the latest ratings, it's 10 more for DauT. DauT is still killing vills, 1 to 3 more from the other town center, and another group of conquistadors going to the hunters. Ballistics for Viper with elite skirmisher upgrade. Viper is in defensive mode. Look at the population now, 83 to 60 to 70, or 13 more for DauT. Man. Viper with 3 town centers. Yeah, he has 3 town centers. 1 here, 2, and a third to the corner. I thought that he will build one more here to this south corner, since he went there pretty much undetected. But here comes Viper to protect this town center with the extra gold, while for DauT villages inside the TC to snipe down a few elite skirmishers. Watch out for the monks though, watch out for the monks, and with the town center he should target Viper's monks, and he is. 1 monk is going down, a second monk, go for the monks, this town center will go down, and DauT is now with 1 mangonel to target. Oh, beautiful micro though, and Viper not losing any skirmisher, able to take down a mangonel with elite skirmishers. A second mangonel coming for DauT, and only 1, no monk left there for Viper. Another group of conquistadors incoming from DauT from the other side, and the mangonel almost will be out in time. DauT should have mixed, well, in my opinion, you know, a stable and some scouts, light cabs would have done the job. Viper losing though all the elite skirmishers. He was able to take down 2, 3, even 4 conquistadors, but wasn't enough. And he lost the town center with the extra gold. Viper, he has gold, yeah, he still has gold, but that one is undefended, not defended by anything. Building barracks, more barracks now, and another small group of skirmishers incoming from Viper on that side of the map to try now and target those gold miners. Hand cart for DauT, and he has the stable build. 1 stable, only 1 stable. gold mining upgrade. Viper with another town center, but DauT is there with the mangonel. DauT is there with the mangonel, and more villagers to go down. He's coming with the conquistadors, man. It's DauT is playing beautiful this game, and Viper losing. I wouldn't be surprised to see a GG call. There you go, Viper calling it GG. And going Spanish versus Chinese in Viper's home map, we have DauT able to win this first game of the second day to come closer in the score 5-2. Beautiful play. Great microing for DauT, especially buying enough time to delay these towers until he was able to mine enough stone and build his castle, going with conquistadors, and from there it was GG, man. Beautiful play. Achievements fast. Let's not delay this more than we should, obviously. Look at the achievements. 66 to 16 kills, man. Over 50 more. Even though army was slightly more for Viper, but most of them were trash units, especially in the end, those elite skirmishers. So 4 largest more for Viper. Economy-wise, DauT with more, clearly more gold and more food. And stone, so very good booming in the end for DauT, while Viper, especially when DauT had at least 10 conquistadors, man, he got ready pretty much everywhere. It was all, you know, all map raiding here for DauT. Only the wood was much better for Viper though in return. And yeah, let's see, tech-wise, DauT also faster castle age over 2 minutes. This was very important, because he was able to gather enough conquistadors to go for those deadly raidings. And in the end, even though DauT built his town centers later than Viper, he had 23 more villagers. Amazing, amazing play by DauT. Like I said, guys, it's 5-2. 5-2. Woo! Damn! DauT's on point, speechless. Yeah, man, he played perfectly this you know, game 7. It was Viper's home map. Oh man, and now game 8 on the way, guys, is Steppe. Now this is another map with no TC map start. So let's see, I'm curious one more time, will they go both now for Chinese, or one more time DauT will pick Spanish? Or now maybe maybe Viper will pick a different civilization. Let's see, man. DauT is DauT. Na 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 na. Da 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 tap tap DauT. Na 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 na. Beautiful play, man. This is DauT. Katsuri, they cannot repeat Civ picks. Oh, I didn't know, Ernst Will. I didn't know. My bad. So we will see different civilizations. I thought that is actually you know, free. Can they? I have their topic open there. Let's see, guys. Topic we're starting tomorrow, Tuesday. In both is everyone open. Okay, the price per everything is player using the user patch and Warlock Kingdoms. Spectators, blah blah blah. We haven't agreed on Civ rules yet. It says here we haven't agreed on Civ rules yet, but most likely we will use some format where we cannot repeat civilization. Okay, okay. Once that is confirmed, I will update this post with the exact rules. It's not, you know, updated, but if you say so, must be so. Nevertheless, now it makes it even more interesting to see what civilizations they will pick for the next game. Another ones. Now DauT can go Chinese since he went Spanish in the previous one. Of course, if he wants to. Mayans is another option, starting with more villages as well. But man, such a great first game for this, you know, second set of the game. Let's see how many will they play today. And again, probably it depends how long they will take. Like I also said, in the first day, in the first set of the games, they played 6 and they needed a break. Now, this was a pretty fast game. It's not super fast, but also not very long. It was a pretty fast game. Maybe they will play 8 or 9 today to come closer to the end, to the third day, if possible, obviously. How many civ in total in Warlock Kingdoms? Not sure, Klaus, because I didn't you know, look at the tech tree to see how many new civilizations there are, but there are quite a few. I think there are like 6 or 7 new. The Ethiopians, Malians, Indians, Malay. What else? Come on, guys, help me. I don't know. I don't know. Magyars, I think they are, if I'm not mistaken. Like, again, I don't know all of them. I don't know all of them. Portuguese, are they the Portuguese? Italians, I think. So there are quite a lot new civilizations. At least you know, 5 or 6. But I will go, you know, when they start the next game, I will go to the tech tree fast and I will see the new civilizations in the tech tree. So we will know. I'm also curious. Now you made me curious, you know, how many new civilizations they have available. But man, such a great, you know, first game as a starter for this second set, for this second game. Amazing, amazing play by DauT, seriously. And he did build his town center super fast. I mean, he was even faster than Viper. And one more time, if you think that Viper with Chinese had way more villagers than DauT as Spanish, but those Spanish villagers compensated for fast building. You know, they did build much, much faster. And even more with DauT losing, remember, one villager, good point for whoever pointed out, obviously, lost a villager luring one of those boars. So he was one vill down. He was later almost a minute to feudal age. Viper wanted to go tower rush on his wood line, then to his stone miners. But beautiful placement by the tower for DauT, and he was able to kill 3 villagers, 3 out of 4 forwards. Viper sent 3 more, but by that time DauT was in castle age and with the castle build going out conquistadors. Great play, man. Great, great play. But we have the spec delay, guys, displayed going to 0. And here we go. Game number 8 with Steppe. There you go. And no, this time Viper is with Spanish and DauT with Goths. Oh, ho, ho. This is how the map looks like. And they have to find a good placement for their town centers, obviously. Look at DauT saying, like, probably he didn't know this map. No ratings are available. Yes. Okay, he didn't know exactly this map, probably. And oh man, they don't have sheep, they have llamas. What the hell? Let's go chat off though. DauT building his town center between a stone and the berries, while Viper between the berries and closer to a gold, but none of the players somewhere in the middle to go for those deer. Like I pointed out, you know, closer to the middle of the map, they will have these deer. Nevertheless, DauT not far away with a group of deer, but with their scout, with the scout that they do have, they cannot lure lame boars, they cannot lure deer. At least this is what I know, and DauT is going for one boar pretty far from the town center, and Viper exploration is pretty good. DauT's exploration also pretty good. He's missing the second boar, probably with a chance to see it if that boar is coming out of the fog of war, and no, not yet. So DauT unaware that there is another boar waiting there, and as Goth, one more hit and it's down, but yeah. It's a good lure, obviously. He cannot see yet the deer to the right hand side, but he can scout with more llamas, and he's eating the first llama. Okay, trying to find Viper's town center, probably. It's 10 population, 10 for each of them now, 11. Let's see, Viper, the firstborn. No, now he's going for the first boar. All right. Yep, getting the first boar. And the second boar for Viper, ooh, that's pretty far away. Will he go for that one? As far as it is, I'm not convinced. But now the first, that villager stopped. Oh, That villager stopped dangerously for like 2 times. But he was really close to the town center and able to put it inside the TC. And no doubt still didn't see that boar, the second boar. But he went with a mill to take a group of deer in the middle of the map. Don't think they'll play all. No, man, they will not play all 21. Hello, Maverick. If 10, 11. Maverick, I think today depends, you know, how long they will take. I'm thinking they will play like 4 hours, give or take. So how many games they can play in 4 hours? 6, 7, 8 games. Again, depends how long they will go. 16 population for Viper, and I'm pretty sure that they will finish probably Sunday or tomorrow, you know, Saturday, Sunday in the weekend. The rest of the games. They played 6, well now 7, and will continue obviously. They will play at least 6, 7 games today. At least I'm thinking to go somewhere 14, 15, and the rest of 6, 7 to be played at another time. But DauT did found that boar, and he's going now for the second boar in the middle of the map. Viper now able to spot DauT's hunters. And Viper with a second boar. Did he came with that boar? Yeah, man. He did came with that far away boar from the right hand side and without researching loom. And now Viper also with villagers on a group of deer, not too far away from the town center. DauT was there now in return to spot these hunters. If I look at Viper, can he see? Yeah, he can see these deer right eaten in the middle, and the same for DauT. He can see Vipers on deer. No, not yet. He didn't found Viper's hunters not far away, and Viper is now building a barrack. DauT has loom upgrade on the way, while Viper, first player to click up Feudal Age, followed now by DauT after 22 seconds. Not a big difference by any means, but faster for Viper, and both players going up with 22 population, with 21, excuse me, because the scout doesn't count like in standard games. So 21 villagers. DauT with his barrack build closer to the middle of the map. It seems that DauT will go aggressive. DauT should play it super aggressive. Well, this is what he's doing, man. Look at that barrack, not close to his base. He's building it in the middle of the map, like I said. And Viper coming out now with militias. Will DauT do the same? Yes, DauT doing exactly the same. 22 population, and DauT's scout bye-bye. But like this, he could spot Viper's town center. He know exactly where Viper's base is. So we have now DauT coming forward with the villagers. So he stays aggressive. Not yet a third militia on the way, while Viper, man-at-arms upgrade, and 3 villagers coming forward. He's still with 2 villagers on those deer, while DauT going forward, Viper coming forward with, like I said, man-at-arms, while a third militia coming out for DauT, going to his town center, while he's continuing. Oh, he was targeting Viper's hunters. Loom for Viper only now. Viper didn't have loom, while DauT with double bit axe. Okay, and trying to say, oh, beautiful micro this time for Viper. He used his scout to put it in front of the villager like that, blocking the way back to the town center, and able to kill that villager. So 2-0 kills for Viper. The first farm upgrade, even though Viper doesn't have any farm yet, while DauT with a first forward tower. Viper mining stone with 3 villagers. DauT not any villager on stone, not yet. He's taking the other deer to the right hand side of his town center. So this is the only tower for a while that DauT is building. It's a forward one and is not hitting for now anything. Town watch now for the Viper, 27 population for him. He is building a blacksmith, while 28 population for DauT, and man-at-arms versus man-at-arms. More for Viper, but no, it's 4-4. Now a 5th one incoming for DauT, and still coming out with more and more man-at-arms, while Viper going with the villagers to hit this wood line of DauT. Will he build the tower between the gold miners and the lumber camps? No. The lumberjacks? No, no, no. He is building the tower to hit this first wood line of DauT. And palisade walls, DauT is with more man-at-arms there, and also the support for some of the extra villagers. But look at Viper's micro again, using the scout to put it in front of a village to block the way back. I agree, Viper lost all his man-at-arms, but man, it's 25. But even so, more villages for, now it's the same. So the kills and deaths is 5-4 DauT, but DauT losing more villagers than Viper. Viper lost all his man-at-arms. And forward, no, DauT is mining this forward stone and building now a second tower, while Viper as Spanish building a counter tower. He wants to deny DauT advancing to this area with his gold miners, probably still mining stone with 3 villagers. Obviously that tower will get built much faster for Viper, and DauT will have probably to cancel that one, and he did cancel that tower. These villagers going around though, and DauT moved the lumber camp to another place, building some palisade walls along with some houses to stop the advance of these villagers from Viper. But Viper nevertheless, he's chopping this wood, the single tree, to have access to this area. I'm pretty sure that the next tower will be somewhere in this area to hit both gold miners and the lumberjacks. Here comes DauT though from behind to build now yet another tower and hit the gold miners of Viper, and threatening to go through, while Viper even some palisade walls behind that house, but no, that tower one more time not getting builded. And Viper with 2 towers just to be sure that he's denying DauT of, threatening his woodliners. Watch out. Yeah, these lumberjacks and the stone miners. Wheelbarrow now for DauT upgrade, while Viper, as expected, breaking through by cutting that single tree and building a tower to deny both, or to hit both gold miners and the lumberjacks over there. DauT actually could have come back with his man-at-arms to actually try to take care of Viper's forward. For now, DauT is finishing the tower. Not yet, man. Problems for him. And to Viper's base, he still has the 3 villagers, not losing yet anyone, while back home he was able to build the counter tower. In the end, he was able to build a camp, but spending more wood to build another lumber camp to chop the wood. 35 population for DauT, 34 population for Viper. Viper now with the market build. He has over 400 gold. Let's see if Viper will use the market to buy his castle age, obviously time. And now more palisade walls for, yeah, Viper is buying food. So he is balancing his economy, but not to go up to castle age. Let's see for what. To research wheelbarrow for now. To the left hand side, DauT with 4 men-at-arms, while back home another tower for Viper though, to be sure that he is still denying that gold for DauT. Okay, and villagers coming out. He can easily destroy 1 palisade, for example, to allow his villagers going out, but it's no need. No, that's a full forest, so he will have to destroy that palisade. Nevertheless, it's 1 man-at-arm hitting on that villager like this, not letting Viper finishing that palisade wall, but the man-at-arm is going down to the left-hand side. DauT again is trying to break through by destroying 1 house. DauT is using the market. Viper 35 population, 37 population for DauT, and DauT seems that he will be the first player to click up castle age. Man, missing just some food. Now he has it, and DauT is on the way to castle age. People mining stone with 4 villagers, while Viper probably will build a tower exactly, or try to build a tower to deny the stone miners of DauT. DauT is planning to build a castle once in castle age and go with Huskers. DauT on the way to castle, 37 population. Back home, Viper with another tower, so he's coming closer and closer to DauT's town center. He has enough farms though to that mill, and no, not on the other one. He has also a market in case he needs to balance even more his economy. Mining gold with 6 villagers, right? But this tower for now, yeah, taking DauT out of that stone, and DauT not having all the stone to build a castle. Wow. Is he? No, he's eating a Bambi in the meantime. Well, he can buy, if he wants, he can buy, you know, like 100. But no, he had almost the stone to build a castle. Mining stone someplace else. Is he mining stone someplace else? I don't see him. While Viper, tower. No, he's not mining. We have Viper on the way to Castle Age, but the difference between the two players is almost 2 minutes. 2 minutes without 8 seconds, so 1 minute and 52 seconds. Man, that's quite something. And yeah, DauT now has enough stone to drop a castle. Yeah, he bought the stone. 37 population. Where is DauT building his castle? Alright, not super aggressive. Well, it is forward though, but not the super aggressive one. Stone mining for Viper, Castle Age, 38 population for DauT, Viper 41 population. Viper doesn't have the stone to build a castle right away, while DauT probably after this castle he will build a siege workshop, and with either rams or mangonels backed, you know, by spears and huskers to increase the pressure. Viper, gold mining, bloodlines on the way, and Viper with one stable and one stable only. Is he building a second one forward? Not yet. He's mining the stone in the enemy base. DauT back home with one monastery. While let's see. The villagers just finished that castle, and DauT is going to the corner of the map, and he found extra gold, which is pretty good for him. Viper is now up 41 population. What's the plan? What he will go for? Knights? Yeah, knights. But against a Goth, in my opinion, that's not the best choice to start with. Viper the second would upgrade, while one armor upgrade for future infantry for DauT, and he's going huskers from the castle. Viper with the second, no, it's a castle for Viper. I thought that he doesn't have enough, so Viper is going castle and will go conquistadors, while the huskers for now trying to deal with the knight. He doesn't have too many huskers at this point, so that's why I said that probably he will also build a siege workshop, and with rams or mangonels to increase the pressure over Viper's base. But for now Viper is defending, I mean. He's going conquistadors, one town center, while DauT is one town center also, 53 population, and creating more huskers inside his castle. DauT going for the relics also. He has the monastery, by the way, and one relic, a second monk coming out, building a second TC. Yes, a second town center for DauT, so he's also building economy, stronger economy. Now these huskers going to the left hand side probably to try and break through this area of the map, but is the castle they're waiting for Viper, well, sitting there for Viper. In case he needs it, probably he will delete this farm and will build houses or even stone wall behind that palisade. Here comes the conquistadors for Viper, and taking out the monk. Yeah, taking out the monk indeed. So Viper this time, good micro, saving his conquistadors and able to take down one monk. This knight is helping a little bit here DauT, but well, not completely. And also a knight going down, while DauT, yeah, not going through, man. He will need probably to go up to Imperial Age, or like I said, siege workshop, mangonels or rams, and from there to increase the pressure. DauT is using the market again to balance his economy. A monk, a second monk, and three monks, and the fourth monk coming out, sanctity. So like this, he will have his monks. Now they are 30 hit points. I think after that upgrade they will be 45 or 50, not sure, but we will find out. So 65 population for DauT, it's 56 population for Viper. Viper keep going, conquistadors, and in the middle now he's the one to gather more and more conquistadors. 57, but still only one town center, while 66 population for DauT, 2 TCs now. And let's see after Sanctity how much hit points those monks will be. One Husker, excuse me, going down, and they are 45, so 15 extra hit points, but no matching for a group of 5 or 6 and more conquistadors incoming for Viper. Now, man, Spanish, in my opinion, it's a better, it's a stronger civilization than Goths. Goths, we know how strong they can be, but they need the numbers. They clearly need the numbers. In early game, you know, these Huskers, without too many upgrades, they're not the strongest in the game. But check out DauT using the market on the way to Imperial Age. Will that be enough? Another castle incoming for Viper to hit this town center, in which DauT is upping to Imperial Age. Man, DauT might even lose this town center before hitting Imperial Age. Flood beg. DauT going for the faster imp. Yes, he's going for the faster imp, but will he be successful? That's the question. Well, probably he will try to keep that town center repaired until he's hitting Imperial Age. One more time, will that be enough? These Menetrams, still Menetrams, no more upgrades for them. While Viper keep raiding. Oh, but he got now one conquistador converted, able to take down another Huskell though. Leather armor 4. Viper just finished. 64 population for DauT, 2 town centers, while 70 population for Viper, still 1 town center, but still going with more conquistadors. From both castles actually, so yeah, the difference will increase even more. Military wise, 19 to 16, while here DauT trying to convert another conquistador. He has more monks coming out, probably 3 waiting there, and again targeting one of those, but again, very good micro here for Viper this time. Hit and run, able to take down a 1 monk and now a 2nd monk, and running away. Yeah, man, it's better. But Imperial Age will be anytime soon for DauT. I thought that he might lose the town center, but no. This town center is still safe, and he is up to Imperial Age, while 78 population for Viper. Here comes Viper with rams to take down the forward castle of DauT when DauT just hit Imperial Age. 80 population for Viper, 66 population for DauT. DauT waiting with just a few Huskers. He won't be able to stop these rams taking down his forward castle. I don't think he will be able to stop these rams, man. Probably he will destroy like 1, 2, but not more than that. This castle, at least this castle is going down. And DauT doesn't have anarchy. I think it's called that upgrade, which allows him to create Huskers from barracks. He has 1 trap though to try and destroy the defensive castle of Viper. In the end, he was able to take down all the rams, but still lost his forward castle, the only castle actually that he has, and GG anytime soon. Well, I don't think that he will be able to keep playing in this game. Without a castle, he's not mining stone anywhere in the map. Yeah, he will be able to hold for a bit longer with monks and so on, but soon, you know, Viper's army will be much stronger. He lost the only treb from Viper's conquistadors. 51 population for DauT, low resource, and GG, man. As expected. He tried, but this time Viper, in my opinion, with a better civilization choice and beautiful micro now for Viper. Look at the kills death ratio, 55 to 20 for Viper. That speaks for itself. And the villages was a big difference as well. 23, a lot. 19 to 10 the army. Okay, achievements fast. One more time, let's not delay this one for too much longer. Yeah, look at the kills and death ratio, much better for Viper with 4 extra army. Economy wise, DauT with better food, wood, while stone and gold was for Viper. Not a big difference, right? While Imperial Age for DauT, no imp for Viper, but not enough bullets, let's say, for DauT to continue this game. His economy didn't allow him to go a strong army, and like I pointed out, you know, the Huskers, even though they are really good, really great, but without too many upgrades, they are not, you know, like super strong units. And no match, obviously, for the Conquistadors. 62 to 49, so it was 13 villagers highest more for Viper, 2 to 1 the castles, and DauT with 1 relic, nothing too significant. We have guys 6-2, so it is a best of yeah, Don Tung, it is a best of 21 with 2,000 you know, US dollars cash prize, thanks to Carlini, the sponsor. You see displayed here. The winner takes it all, so obviously both of them wants to win. Who doesn't want to win 2,000 cash, man? That's a lot of money. So GG, guys. Score now becomes 6-2. And next game, game 9, will be Arena. And in my opinion, this is a map that, you know, we have Viper as favorite. Again, DauT know how to play Arena. He's a strong player, but more experience, right, in this Arena map for Viper. Nevertheless, that doesn't mean DauT cannot win it. But if somebody will ask me, I think Viper is going to win the next game as well. Let's wait and see, though. Not jump on the conclusion. So 6-2, excuse me, guys. 8 games played. They played 6 games in the first part, and let's see how many they will play today. Enough time to keep going, obviously, unless one of them will get tired and they will request a break and continue another day. For sure, they will not play all the games today unless Viper will win the next 5 games, and with 11-2 to win, to end right, this challenge, this best of 21. It's unlikely, but man, it can happen. Theoretically, it's a possibility. Not yet the spec delay displayed, but it will be, obviously. And guys, sometimes I will mute it. I will get muted for like 1 minute or maybe even less, just to grab some bites. I have my dinner in front of the PC since now at this time it was my usual dinner time, but since this game has started, this match has started some time ago, like 1 hour, over 1 hour ago, I have to grab some bites here, man. Hope that you guys don't mind. Katsuni's hard bass. What do you mean hard bass, man? Anyway, good games, man. Good games so far. Both of them. Especially the Bedouins, where DauT played beautifully, man. Viper's micro in this last game, Steppe, was also great. Eggs, boiled eggs with some also boiled chicken and some salami, and that's it. And like 2-3 slices of cheese. Nothing too fancy, man. Nothing too fancy. Okay, but let's focus. Let's take a drink. And go on. This is Arena, guys. Oh, and in this start, they can see the relics where they are already. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we have at least one new civilization. We have Bur versus Bri. So Bur is... excuse me. It's Burmese for Viper versus Brit's DauT. Okay, let's analyze a little bit. I see already 2 extra goals for Viper. One to the right, one to the left. On the back of his base with the main gold. Also pretty good placed. I mean, not super close to the walls, not far away either, but he might have problems later in the game. Stone, though, on the other hand, it's closer to the walls, but nevertheless, Viper has another stone also in the back, while for DauT, very safe, both stone And he's made gold with an extra gold mine to the right corner, so a small advantage with the extra gold for Viper inside. While the relics, all the relics basically they are outside their walls. One really close to Viper, one closer to DauT, while the others depends, you know, how fast they will go to Feudal Age and what's the plan. But either player can go for those. Brits on Arena. Yes, and like I said, if we go to the tech tree, let's see Burmese. So the new civilization in Warlord Kingdoms, because somebody was asking earlier, how many new civilizations? So we have Berbers, Burmese 2, Ethiopians 3, Incas 4, Indians 5, Italians 6, Khmer 7, Magyars 8, Malay 9, Malians 10, Portuguese 11, Slavs 12, Vietnamese 13. So 13 new civilization. Man, this is huge. All right, so we have the first boar. I hear, yeah, the first boar for DauT. So DauT Brits versus Burmese. Now, since it's the start of the game or early game, since I am in his point of view, let's watch. Free lumber camp upgrades for Burmese. Infantry +1 attack per age, starting in Feudal Age. Monastery tech cost -50%. Unique unit Arambai, powerful but inaccurate ranged cavalry. Castle Age tech Howdah, battle elephants +1/+2 armor. Whoa! And Imperial Age tech Manipur cavalry and Arambai +6 attack versus buildings, +3 of that blockable by building armor. Relics visible on map. Oh, so only for Viper as Burmese, they are visible on map, while not for DauT. Yeah. DauT doesn't see them. Whoa. Yeah, they can play a best of 31 without repeating a civilization. Well, there you go, man. 13 extra civilizations. Like I said, I only know like 6 or 7, right? But they are 13 extra. Now the second boring coming for DauT and taking the second deer. Good lure, by the way. So 1, 2. Probably he had all 3. No, now he will go for a third deer. Lucky for him that those deer were inside. But I think the same for the Viper. Does he have them? No. His deer are outside the walls. But check out Viper. He is bringing out the first deer to the town center using a ship to keep that gate open without, you know, deleting like 1, 2 small tiles or whatever it's called, blocks from that wall. So yeah, beautiful micro, getting the first deer. 20 population for both players, 20-20. And Viper going for a second deer. Still keeping that ship to keep the gate open, probably. Yeah, going for a second deer. While DauT took all his deer and will go now outside, or first to scout whatever he has extra in this corner of the map, and then to send his scout outside to find the relics, the extra relics. And check it out again, Viper with his ship keeping the gate open and taking the deer inside. Now that's beautiful micro, man. Yeah, beautiful micro for Viper. So he's getting the second deer with at least 2 deer, which he did. He should be more than fine to have you know, the necessary food and up to Castle Age right away without waiting too much or without using too much the market. But if he doesn't want to go up, you know, with the market up to Castle Age with market and blacksmith, maybe he thinks or wants to play different, to go barrack and a military building. We will see. Obviously, until Feudal Age, nothing too exciting is happening. Yes, Meatman, beautiful micro, man, for Viper. And going now for the last deer, while DauT is the first player to click up Feudal Age. 26 population for Viper. 2 more villagers queued from the town center, now 27. While with 26 population, DauT is up to Feudal Age. 3 villagers mining gold and 4 farms. So even though he lured all the deer, 4 farms for DauT, while Viper, beautiful, that third deer going in, so he didn't have to destroy the walls. Viper is on the way to Field Age right now with 27 vills to 20, so 2 villagers extra, and the upping time though it's 1 minute without 11 seconds, so 49 seconds. This is more or less exactly the 2 villagers. To train a villager you need 25 seconds, so 2 should be 50 seconds. 49, this is it, man, more or less. It's 1 second, almost doesn't matter. Now DauT on the way to Field Age, he will have all the food obviously, even build it another farm, so now he has 5 farms. I don't see any military building, the barrack I mean. So yeah, DauT is going up Feudal Age and he's building Market Blacksmith. He will up with these 2 buildings, while Viper the same. Like I said, have to wait for Feudal Age because I didn't know if he wants to play different, but he doesn't. Mining gold with 2 vills, the same 2 vills on stone for him, and he has, like I said also earlier, all the food and the gold to go up as well, and the same Market and Blacksmith, the same as DauT. So both players going up with the same strategy. Market and Blacksmith slightly faster for DauT, but in return extra villagers for Viper, 2 more on the way out. 29, he will go with 30 population, while DauT 28 and on the way to Castle Age. Not yet mining any stone. No, not on stone. 4 vills on gold for DauT. And more farms now. Viper is on the way to Castle Age. Now the difference between them is now a little bit longer. Nothing too significant. One more time. So it's 1 minute without 7 seconds. Now 53 seconds. So slightly slower now for Viper. But again, 2 villages difference. 2 villages more for Viper. And DauT coming back with his. So let's see if Viper will follow. Well, actually, Viper wanted to follow that scout in, but enough distance for DauT to get rid of that annoying scout. 28 pop for DauT. What's the plan? Will they go right away with the booming, both of them, or will they go for monasteries to try and pick up those relics? By the way, with the Fog of War, DauT can see only 3 out of the 5 relics, while Viper's advantage with the Conquerors, he can see all the relics placed in the map. So yeah, these 2 relics DauT cannot see it. This one missing it for 1 tile, and even more the one closer to his walls, man, here for 1 tile, literally 1 tile. There you go. While Viper with his scout there to deny DauT or delay DauT going out. So what's the plan? No, DauT is going for a booming economy. 2 town centers right away. 29 population, 34 Viper. Viper will hit Castle Age in a matter of seconds. Let's see his plan. He has enough stone to build what? Let's see. No, he's building 2 monasteries, so it seems that Viper will play this one aggressive, while DauT is basically booming, and DauT already using the market, selling wood, buying food, to keep going with more villages and more farms. So yeah, 3 town centers for DauT, while only 1 for Viper, but 2 monasteries, and his scout hitting the enemies, hitting DauT scout a few more times. Okay, DauT will run away or try to run to save his scout. He was trying to find the extra relics probably. Look at those fancy looking monasteries for the Burmese, whatever. And Viper sending now a vill forward to build his first siege workshop. While DauT still trying to find the extra relics. Did he found the other one? If I go to his point of view, can he finally see that relic? Yeah, he can see it, but he has a monk. Oh ho ho! And Viper able to convert DauT scout, so DauT is left now without exploration. He doesn't have any other military building, he doesn't have a monastery, so DauT will be full defensive, guys. Sanctity for Viper, wheelbarrow going for relics. DauT 42 population, 38 for Viper, and what is Viper doing? Yeah, the rams. He will try to break through. He kind of know that since he didn't see anything else but that scout from DauT, he know that DauT going for booming. At least 3 town center, Britain's booms. How to imagine that, you know, this will work. Yeah, I know, right? 4 villages on stone for Viper. Soon he will have enough to drop a castle, but no, I see now 100 stone less, so he's building a second town center, or why? Now again, 573 stone. Right, Viper still going with more monks. He has for now 1 relic. Okay, he will send a monk forward. Now a mangonel incoming for him after this ram, still going for the relics. 2 more and another one, 4th one, and he's coming with a second. So all 5 relics will be for Viper, while DauT booming, booming, and more booming. 3 town centers, 3 town centers. Can DauT see the extra gold in the corner of the map? I think he did, yeah. He did it. While still nothing else for DauT yet. DauT is building a castle, okay. But already Viper breaking through. Scouts going in. While Viper tries to still hit that wall to make it wider. And Viper coming in to build a castle inside an aggressive castle. Man, DauT is in danger. Fletching upgrade on the way, and here comes Viper to build a castle inside. 58, 59 now population for DauT, 48 for Viper. Viper building the castle, and with the mangonel to hit DauT's first town center. Loom only now upgrade for Viper. More monks incoming for him. DauT so off point. Well, it's arena. Like I said, DauT know how to play this map, but between him and Viper with the advantage. He has more experience in this map. Viper even played for Master of Arena. We know that. DauT didn't play it. It's not again that he doesn't know how to play them, but not his favorite, that's for sure. So he just don't play this map, that's all. Now Loom just finished for DauT, gold mining, and look at Viper's resources, man. Viper with 48 population on the way to Imperial Age, while 65 population for DauT. DauT won't be too far behind though, but still needs a little bit more time. 2 town centers. Is DauT building a 3rd one? He didn't come out with any villager though, while we have all 5 relics for Viper. Yeah, 5-0. And Viper, like I said, even more on the way to Imperial Age, faster. Let's see the difference. It won't be a big difference, but nevertheless, Viper with the first chance to destroy DauT's defensive castle, and 1 scout going in, the other scout though in the range of the TC. Now it's going in, the ram for Viper to try and destroy this wall to break through. The second farm upgrade for Viper, so imp. Now that market might go down. I don't see DauT even bothering to keep that town center repaired. He will create villages for as long as that you know, TC will allow it. 70 population for DauT, while 49 population for Viper, and Viper keep coming with more monks. Is he? Yeah, and more upgrades, redemption, and more monks coming out. Now this town center down for DauT, left with 2, but DauT is building now a second castle. It won't be too easy for Viper though to take out DauT, obviously, but DauT is full defensive play, man. And once this market will be down, well, Viper wanted to go in with the monks, but now he spotted DauT's second castle. Nevertheless, Viper is in Imperial Age. Well, right now, Bodkin arrow for Viper on the way, and the first trap to come out, while Mangonel, a second Mangonel, illumination, so more upgrades for his monks. Like I said, 5 relics, so the gold, extra gold incoming, it's there. It will be significant as the game goes longer, obviously. More and more gold generated by those 5 relics. So Imperial Age for DauT, and the first trap coming out for Viper. Well, I think that DauT will be able to create at least 1 trap from that castle. Man, this game is still not over. Those snipers, they have like crazy range. We know that. Where are they though? I think they are in this castle. And now DauT is trying to keep that castle repaired while Viper coming out with a second trip. Bracer for DauT. Masonry to make his buildings, his castles stronger with more hit points. For now they have 4.8 thousand. Let's see, after Masonry they should be over 5,000. And one trip for one castle, the other trip from the other castle. Viper 58, population 89 for DauT, and yeah, a third trip. Now man, DauT is still in the game, as surprising as it is, or I don't know, we will see. Theocracy for Viper, so he's continuing to you know, make more upgrades for the monks. Bracer for Viper, Theocracy, Chemistry for him, Ballistics though for DauT, and DauT with 3 trips to take down Viper's forward castle, and he will take it down. Make no mistake, but in return he also might lose one of his 2 castles. 3 trips hitting on that one, and he's trying to keep it prepared with quite a lot of villagers. Here he comes out with the snipers though, ballistics, padded armor, so a few more upgrades. Those are 10 ranged, while these monks are 12 range. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Trebs war, and the monks trying to convert some of these snipers, while, okay, the first casualty and the second one and the third one to follow. Wow! DauT able to take down 3 mangonels, and now targeting the monks. Man, DauT is winning this game. What the hell? Another, well, a ram incoming for Viper, but DauT using villagers, and Viper will have problems. Woo! Jesus, man. Chemistry for DauT, and he will keep going. He will get rid of the last treb. You will see, building a market now to balance his economy. Villagers difference is, check it out, DauT with 37 villages more. Army wise, it's double for DauT, 24 to 12. Kills and death, DauT 15 to 3. The last trip going down for Viper. Viper needs stronger economy, man. Viper up with only 1 town center against DauT. Didn't work out. Punish me for doubting King DauT, man. Yeah, we didn't shoot back at the trips. He did, but it was already pretty late. Anyway, here is Viper still trying to snipe down some of these ranged, snipers, but losing 2 monks, probably more to go down. Well, 2 snipers converted. While, okay, a trip going down. Ooh, here comes Viper though, with bombard cannons, 2 bombard cannons, while DauT now will have to go back a little bit. But the population difference, man, is pretty big. A few more snipers though getting converted, but DauT with his economy can afford. Look at this, over 1,000 wood, close to 1,000 gold, so he can pump those longbows for a very long time. Padded armor for Viper, ballistics upgrade on the way, while DauT, well, retreating and regrouping probably a little bit, mining even more stone, so DauT soon will be able to place, to build a 3rd castle. He's mining already the extra gold, and he has Werewolf with elite longbow upgrade on the way. Werewolf, what the hell is that upgrade doing? Excuse me guys, but I have to. Werewolf. Trebs get 0.5 blast radius, 100% accuracy. Okay, I got it. And Yeoman, foot archers and skirmishers +1 range, towers +2 attack. Okay, guys, excuse me for that, but I didn't know what this new, technology is. So his traps will have an even bigger radius, 0.5, and shoot with 100% accuracy. And look at the snipers taking down the bombard cannons. And 1 bombard cannon for sure will go down, man. At least 1 bombard cannon. But here comes now Viper with a few more monks to try and convert, and he will convert probably a few of these elite now snipers, and they are 11 range. If DauT will research Yeoman, oh, last second split though, but 1 bombard cannon is down. This bombard cannon's 12 range. If DauT will research Yeoman upgrade, then these elite snipers will have 12 range. 12 range. That means it will match the monks, it will match the bombard cannons, while Viper is researching cap rams and going with skirmishers, but the range of the skirmishers 7 compared to, again, with Yeoman, these will be 12. 6 plus 6 for now. They are 11 range. While on the left hand side, DauT mining more gold. On the right hand side of his own base, mining even more gold. Army wise, 40 to 30, 41 to 30 something. Villages difference not that big anymore, but still it's big. It's 36 villages more for DauT. Watch out, watch out. Ring archer armor, so more upgrades, but those bloody bombard cannons, I mean, I think DauT should have his, you know, archers spread. Well, you know what I mean. I mean, don't play them grouped together, man. Those bombard cannons, even though they are not mangonels, onagers, whatever, they do quite a lot of damage. Anyway, DauT advancing slowly, more and more, but he still doesn't have the Yeoman upgrade on the way to make these even crazier range with 12 range. Now let's see, but he's playing safe. Population wise, 40 something more for DauT. Villagers, it's 37. Army though, it's getting closer, and Viper now has elite skirmishers. Man, can actually Viper come back from this one? Seriously, I think he can. DauT will need something extra, except those elite, you know, snipers and the trebs. But now he has finally the Yeoman upgrade, so these will be 12 range. You will see it displayed, obviously. 151 population. Okay, now DauT is running away with his gold miners, while after this upgrade, 6 plus 6, man, after Yeoman, so 12 range. Same as the bombard cannons and same as the monks, the enemy monks. So it will be, you know, faster for him now to be able to deal with this army. Anyway, DauT needs the extra gold, right? He doesn't have any relic, but let's see in the middle. Yeah, look at the crazy range, man. It's amazing. Anyway, we have Viper now trying to play aggressive, at least on the right hand side here, and running away now with those snipers. DauT with the third wood upgrade, but in the middle I don't like that DauT actually with the bigger group of longbows. He doesn't do anything specific, and he will get some of them converted. Take the fight, dude, take the fight, and get rid of these monks. You have the same range, and here he comes. He will get some of them converted, I agree, but he can kill all Viper's monks, which he did, almost all of them. Another one to go down, and another one to go down. While in the middle here, another big group of elite longbows taking care of Viper's elite skirmishers. Nah, man, DauT is pushing one more time Viper, you know, back, completely back. And army-wise, 69 now, 70 to 41, over 20, in the range of 30 even. 30, closer to 30, and villages difference now is getting closer and closer, man. So Viper is also going for more vills, more economy. He has 2 town centers right now, 2 TCs, and Viper with an annoying group of elite skirmishers. Scale barding armor for DauT, so DauT will mix in, let's see if, you know, scouts, light calves, or even knights to deal with these annoying skirmishers. Nevertheless, man, now these Yeomans, I mean these, you know, elite snipers with Yeoman upgrade will be more difficult for Viper to counter. Light cav for DauT, husbandry with more upgrades, chain barding armor, and now Viper will play full defensive mode, and on top of that he will lose both monasteries with all his 5 relics. Here he comes. While, like I said, DauT will be able to convert some of these snipers. I wouldn't be surprised to see a GG incoming from Viper once he will lose, you know, all his monks or most of his monks, along with most of his elite skirmishers. Even the trebs can help here, DauT to take the fight, and he's winning clearly, man. Viper 87 population, and GG as expected. Amazing play again by DauT, guys, and with better economy he was able to counter Viper strategy by going up faster Imperial with only 1 town center. Yeah, Viper had all the 5 relics. It was displayed here. He had 4 in this monastery and 1 in this one. If I go here, you can see it, 1 in this one. But it's displayed here, right? Rel. It means relics and castles. 3 for DauT and 1 for Viper. Nevertheless, guys, we have 6-3, DauT coming back. I mean, coming back, well, coming back in the score, let's say. More units killed for DauT as expected. 15 units converted by Viper, pretty good. Largest army, though, it was a big difference, 27, largest more for DauT. Economy-wise, DauT, everything better, clearly better. 5,000 or close to 5,000 more food. 4,000, close to 4,000 more wood, a little bit more stone, while gold, even though Viper, we will see how much gold he took with the 5 relics, the total gold better for DauT with over 1.5 thousand. That's something. And fast Imperial Age for Viper, but wasn't a big difference though by any means, so DauT didn't stay too behind, but yeah, the villages difference was significant. Look at this. 30 villages highest more for DauT and 5 relics for Viper, giving him over 3,000 gold. Whoa, that was quite something, but DauT able to mine overall more gold. And we have the 6-3 guys coming back, change the score, and let's prepare for game number 10. And I said before this game that the favorite is Viper. DauT said, no guys, Viper is not the favorite in Arena. You didn't see me playing this map and we saw him. Yeehaw! 6-3, 6-3, let's change the score. Wow. Game 10 now on the way is going to be Arabia. When they started this set, they played Arabia and Viper had a clear win. He was faster Feudal Age, more aggressive play. With the scouts, DauT went with a bit more scouts, but by that delaying his castle age time, while Viper was faster to castle age and with stronger army, he was able to win. I'm not saying like super easy or very easy, but clearly that first game. DauT won with booming Brits, indeed, man. DauT won with booming Brits. Let me continue with my dinner time. Dinner time. Yeah, actually, why damn, man? It's a pleasant surprise. How many times have you seen DauT playing Arena? Seriously. I mean, Viper, you have seen him, right? In the past. But DauT, man, I don't remember seeing DauT playing Arena. Like a few, probably.
Thank you, thank you, you wonderful man.
Snehan Solomon, thank you, man, for the subscription. Kindly appreciate it. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you, sir. Hope you enjoy it, man. Have a great time here watching the stream. Thank you very much. Okay, guys, game 10 on the way. 6-3 for Viper. In the first day, they played 6 games. The score was 5-1, man, for Viper. And I thought it's going to be a clear win. Still, 6-3, it's a clear difference. It's double, obviously, for Viper. But let's wait and see. It seems that, today DauT is playing a bit stronger. What you eating? Yeah, I said earlier, some boiled eggs, some boiled chicken, something easy, some cheese, 2-3 slices of cheese and some salami. That's it. That's it. In a positive way, yeah, for sure, man. I mean, we didn't say that damn, or something like damn you, DauT. No. Boiled chicks, yeah, boiled chicken, man, boiled chicks. Yeah, so it's not fried chicken, it's boiled. I'm trying, to eat not so much fried food. It doesn't is not so good, you know, for my stomach, whatever. I have some problems. I had previously some problems. And if I eat too much, you know, or if I drink too much, you know, bubbled, whatever, water or those juices with bubble, then I have some problems. Fried chicken, so tasty but so unhealthy. Yep, I'm back. You can start singing. I'm singing in the rain. Yes, I'm singing in the rain. When I see John Slow joining Woobly official. Why you didn't cast with Katsuni? Yeah, man, that's a good question. Why you didn't, man? Why you didn't, Mr. Terrorino? I don't like fried food. Well, once in a while, you know, some fried chips, they are okay. But again, not that super healthy. So boiled, man, at least to me, is the way to go. John Slow. But my question is, Terrorino, why you changed your nickname from Snow, which was a great one? I mean, everybody knew that Khaleesi will be the one that you're gonna, you know, whatever, and went with John Slow. Why? Don't you want to be with Khaleesi anymore? It's funnier. Come on, man. Fried food for noobs. Well, Ryuma, in my time when I was younger and my body could take it, man, I was eating like crazy. You know, chips, all those kind of stupid stuff, McDonald's, whatever, everything, and drinking like tons of juices, especially Coca-Cola. I was drinking like 3-4 liters every day, man. That's unhealthy. And at one point, I just had pretty big problems and had to stop it, man. He's slow in the head. Because it doesn't snow is Israel and he's slow. That's why. Ah, okay. Come on, Terrorino. You let people talk about you like this. You have to defend, man. You got a point, Fudge Packer. Now I saw your reply. Why the best tasting food always the worst for health? Because they are made, you know, with chemicals, with composition, to trick your mind. That is, you know, super tasty, while you know, the natural ones, it's only natural ones. They are not enhanced with you know, chemicals to give them even a better, a stronger taste, whatever. And if you start to eat, you know, this kind of food with more chemicals and so on, when you eat normal, the natural one, you will say, what is this? I mean, this tastes like nothing. So you want to keep eating that unhealthy food. Oh, excuse me, guys. Here we go. It's Arabia. It's a green like Arabia. And we have Malians for Viper and Indians for DauT. Oh, ho, ho. Now fast. Let's see the map with 2 golds for Viper. Forward on the right hand side and forward, while the main goal to the left hand side, not forward but not back as well, and Viper to the right and to the left, some big hills surrounding to the left and to the right of the town center. He can use the cliff though after taking the 2 boars and build you know, some houses, palisade walls between the forest and the cliff, then between the cliff and the edge of the map, to have at least that main gold a little bit safer for a while. And DauT is not on the other side of the map, so these two players, they're not opposite to each other. While here, what's here? Let's see, for DauT has main gold in the back, while a side gold, right, not forward but not back. One stone behind the forest, but another stone in the back. Though if DauT wants to wall, it will be, or it seems to be, a little bit more difficult than for Viper. Like I said, Viper has this cliff that he can use it. He has this stone, right? He can build a house between, for example, the stone and the forest, and to decide to continue with military buildings, barrack. Later on, blacksmith, more houses, whatever he wants to go, archery range, stable, and so on, to make it a wall. So it's easier, map for Viper to wall. While for DauT, like I said, he seems to be quite wide open. All right. Now DauT is going for the first boar, but I wanted to go and show these two civilizations. So we have Indians here. Villages cost -10, 15, 20, 25 in these ages. Dark Feudal, Castle, Imperial. Fishermen, not the case, or 15% faster because this is Arabia. Camels, +1/+1 armor. That's pretty good. Unique units, Elephant Archer, high HP, slow cav archers. Imperial Camel upgrade. Castle Age tech. Sultans, all gold income, +10% faster. Interesting. Imperial Age tech, Shatagni, hand cannoneers, +1 range. Team bonus doesn't apply, but still camels +6, Mamluks, camel archers +5 attack versus buildings. So this is for Indians, which is DauT, right? Yeah, while on the other side, let's go now to Viper. And Viper, like I said, already started to build the wall, going for the second boar. And he will probably build, wall using this cliff on this side of the map to have his main goal safer. But let's go fast with the tech tree, so coming with the second boar. So Viper as Malians, building cost -15%, wood except farms, barrack units, +1 pierce armor per age, starting from Feudal Age, gold mining upgrades free, unique unit, Gebeto, ranged infantry, Castle Age, tech, Tigui, town centers fire 5 extra arrows, even empty. Imperial Age tech, Farimba cavalry camels +5 attack. Whoa, that's quite significant. And team bonus, which doesn't apply now. University researchers +80% faster. So these are. Okay. Oh, I will. Okay. Terrorinho, I am already in TeamSpeak, man. I am in the usual channel, each and every time I stream in Vubli Official. I also, go to TeamSpeak just in case somebody wants to join me, and he is here. I hear some noise in the background, and we have the one and only Terrorinho in the house.
Hello, pervert, and all the other perverts.
What's up, my man? What's up?
All good.
That's great, man. People, they ask for you, and yeah, you're here. So, guys, you ask for Mr. Slow. I still want to call him Mr. Snow. Yeah. Drums, and he's here. So, what do you think, man? Now, going a bit serious.
I have no idea. I just came back. What did I miss? Who is playing better today?
DauT, man. I mean, the score is 2-1 for him. Great play. Viper's home map, Bedouins, it was. And DauT went with Spanish versus Viper's Chinese.
Oh yeah, with Shisha. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, man, and amazing, micro with the Conquistadors for DauT. Then the next game, it was Steppe, that non-TC map start. And this time Viper went with Spanish against not so great, in my opinion, choice for that map of DauT Goths. And Viper outplayed DauT in the end with Conquistadors. And the previous game, DauT won on Arena, man, with Brits. You missed Arena, your favorite map, with Brits versus Vipers, what he was, one of the newer civilization, but I forgot now. I'm old. Anyway,
How could I miss the arena? What the hell?
The arena, and DauT won it, man. Viper went fast, fast Imperial A, excuse me, you know, with one town center. DauT, though, very good, fast booming with his town centers with breeds, and he wasn't too far behind, you know, in upping time. And yeah, with in the end with better army, obviously those Yeoman snipers with 12 range. He was able to win the game, man. He was Burmis, yeah. Ryuma said Viper was Burmis in that one.
They should restart.
What?
They should restart the arena just for me to play it again. Admin restart.
Okay. Right, and now you're in the game, right?
Yeah.
Look at Viper, man, going for a drush, but I always keep saying I don't like, you know, let's say a bit late drushes. In my opinion, it's more efficient when, you know, you can go with those militias in the enemy base around 9 minutes mark, 9.5, you know. If it's past that time, when the other player is in feudal age and able to also create army, counter army, then again, not that great in my opinion. Of course that, you know, you can surprise the other player, but I don't like it too much when, let's say, it's a later drush.
Oh, I cannot join the game. Fuck.
Why?
Version.
You don't have the Warlock Kingdom installed?
I do. I installed the new one today, but it says your version is... Oh, they are playing... My version is too advanced. I have 2.6 and it's 2.5. Yeah.
Aha. So can you do something about it anyway?
I'll be in the stream with you.
Okay. For this game, but the next one you will be able to be in real time, right?
Yeah, I don't think so, because the version, again, mine is too advanced. I need to downgrade the version somehow.
So you cannot do it?
I guess I can download 2.5. Let me... I'll figure it out. Go on with the stream.
Anyway, yeah, we see Viper going for a drush. Well, it wasn't working the way he planned. But, well, mostly he wanted to buy time until he has all these walls. He is fully walled. Viper 38 population. And yes, he is fully walled indeed. 38 pop for him, 38 also for DauT. Resources wise, they're looking pretty similar. 39 now for DauT population. Well, when you type, please can you mute the mic, because we can clearly see it. And Ryuma tells you here, stop being lazy, slow. Come on.
This is so weird. I cannot mute myself on TeamSpeak.
Yes, you can. You even have, you know, like hotkeys. Anyway, I see now DauT started to do some walls as well, but yeah, much better for DauT that, you know, main goal in the back. But for Viper, again, for a while he should be okay sitting behind those palisade walls. And since DauT went with scouts, not ranged units, yeah, he should be more than fine. 42 population for DauT, while Viper 45 population with fletching upgrade on the way. Villagers the same, 32, now 33 for DauT. And army wise, Viper with slightly more, but again, it's not a big difference. It's only, let's say, like mid feudal age. Now we see DauT just checking if Viper is fully walled. He spotted though that you know, main gold of Viper placed on that hill. Let's see if DauT will add. Yeah, he did already. He has the first archery range. I see him, and some units will come out, some archers, and I think he will go first exactly for that main gold of Viper to take him out of gold. Viper has, no, he has even more villages to the other extra gold, and even the third gold is behind the walls, so he should be fine. In case DauT is going there, maybe he thinks that, like I said, he will take out Viper off gold, but won't be the case. 53 population for Viper. building the first table after 2 archery ranges. But on the other side, with 50 population, we see DauT, the first player to click up Castle Age, and slowly with more walls as well. Not a full wall for DauT, but for a while the only way in his base to his economy is going through that town center, which I don't think it will happen. Viper won't go there, especially with ranged units. But let's see, Castle Age now for Viper, so he's not falling too behind. Only 42 seconds later. 2 more villages for Viper, army-wise. DauT with 1 more. Again, nothing too big, nothing too significant. And Viper going with his archers to DauT's base. DauT doing the same. And I was right, these archers, DauT's archers going exactly to Viper's main gold. His scouts passing by one more time to make sure that Viper still has villagers mining that gold, but DauT cannot see that Viper has the extra gold inside 2 gold mines, and he's already mining gold with 8 villagers to the secondary gold. Nevertheless, if Viper won't pay attention, he will lose at least 2 villagers down, and maybe a 3rd one. Ay. Not the fastest reaction for Viper, going down 3 villagers right away. And DauT is, like I said, faster to Castle Age. Now Viper closing the gap. He is with his own archers closer to DauT's base. Will try to break through the palisade, that's for sure. Already he is hitting the palisade. While University for DauT, Elite Skirmisher upgrade on the way. He has a 2nd archery range and going with skirmishers right there. While in front of Viper's base, he's trying also to break through. He has the crossbow upgrade with, like I said, Elite Skirmisher right now, while Viper crossbow upgrade and Bodkin arrow, and Viper is in. But DauT already sent away his gold miners, going with his few skirmishers, defending few skirmishers on top of the hill. And until Viper has the crossbows, yeah, he has to be careful, running back a little bit. Obviously DauT will bring more units to take the fight, and the first snipe for DauT. More population for DauT. Check out Viper to waste the farms. Like, why not, man? You force the enemy to spend more wood to rebuild those farms. But he will be on the run back. Obviously he cannot stay and take the full